The NAM summit in Egypt, and the photo between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Pakistan Prime Minister Gilani has just concluded. The leaders have begun the much-awaited meeting. However, meanwhile, sources say that only Prime Minister Gilani can break the deadlock over key issues between the two countries. Now, one of the main issues that has been creating problems is the fact that Pakistan wants Kashmir included in the composite dialogue, while India is opposed to such a move. Sources also telling Times Now that India wants commitment from Pakistan on terror as the basis for agreement. Also being told by our sources that a joint declaration after the Prime Minister Gilani talks is not a certainty, and that 2 rounds of India-Pakistan Foreign Secretary level talks so far have ended in an impasse. This even as the meeting between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Pakistan Prime Minister Gilani gets underway in Egypt. And for more, we're joined live now by correspondent Nandita Suneja from Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. Nandita, can you tell me briefly what the Prime Minister is hoping to accomplish at this much talked about meeting with his Pakistani counterpart?
We managed to catch a very brief conversation with the National Security Advisor, Mr. M.K. Narayanan, who's traveling here with the Prime Minister. He too stressed the importance of today's meeting between Dr. Manmohan Singh and his Pakistani counterpart, and he said that everything depended on this high-level meeting. The groundwork that's been prepared by the foreign secretaries of both countries over the past 2 days really comes down to this. He also added an important point, making it quite clear that the terms and conditions as far as India is concerned, there's been no change on that stance. He said that internal security is the most important issue. It is of prime concern to the Indian establishment, and therefore making it clear and giving us a hint that every bit of conversation that takes place between the Indian and his Pakistani side will have to take that into account and move on from that premise.
Also, Nandita, given the background of Pakistan-based terror attacks on Indian soil, what would you say are the key issues the Indian government is not willing to compromise on?
2 to 3 very important points made by the Indian Foreign Secretary. He said that any dialogue that takes place between India and Pakistan will have to take into account the ground reality of what's happened in the recent past. Of course, he is referring to the Mumbai terror attack, and he said that that's been communicated to his Pakistani counterpart. Pakistan, he said, has given him a status report of the investigation. Depends on the Prime Ministers to decide whether that's been satisfactory or not. Another important point that he made was Hafiz Saeed's topic did come up in the conversation, and Pakistan has assured India that there will be some action against him, and India has communicated to Pakistan that they're still seeking clarity on what the status is, on what Pakistan is doing against this man who they believe is the plotter of 26/11.